Peace, peace, peace. Everybody in the chat. Grand Rising. I'm about to do some reads here on stereo. Pardon self. Here on Clubhouse and on YouTube at the same time. So if you want me to give you a reading on YouTube or stereo, pardon self or Clubhouse, let me know. Clubhouse, raise your hand. I will pull you up. On YouTube, you have to leave me a message, unfortunately. Peace and love. Kapalana. Peace. I'm here. Let me know if you want a reading on either platform. Let's go. I'm in the building. Let's pull up my moderator. Grand Rising, Grand Rising, Grand Rising. I'm here. I was doing my laundry. I was just doing some laundry. Forgive me. So are you first, Sunny? Is everybody waiting? I'm gonna just wait a few minutes. But yeah, Grand Rising to you. How are you?
I was trying to get off mute. My fingers were wet. I am amazing this morning, J. How you doing?
I'm amazing as well. Just so you know, we are live on YouTube at the same time. So I will be showing the cards on YouTube. For those that want to come to my YouTube page, that's King Cooley on YouTube. Now, I have a link if you wanted to join me on that live side, but I wasn't sure.
I will possibly. I am a little hand-tied, but I can open up my laptop.
Well, you just let me know as we going on. If you would like that. I'm going to pull the first card for my YouTube listener. Your card says success. Your first card is success. And let's see what else is going on here. The Knight of Swords. So instead of speaking at this particular moment, you probably want to do more listening and taking notes. Take notes of what you hear and see nowadays, because it's going to give you some answers, especially about a long distance relationship possibly, or some kind of distance that's between you and somebody else. Maybe you should write them a letter. I seek some kind of distance, or not speaking, or something like that. Or it could be father, son, mother, daughter, like a generational thing. So somebody needs to reconnect with somebody, probably a little older, a little younger than you. Probably some things got out of communications there, some emotions. So what else do we have? We also have the Strength card in the reverse. So this is letting me know that you'll have success. As long as you keep everything written down, all the things that you're doing, make sure you're keeping a copy of everything. You have some give and take to do when it comes to equality. You're not being equal in a relationship with your partner or whomever you're dealing with. Maybe it's business as well. But that's because you don't feel strong enough as yet. You don't feel like you have enough power to deal with this situation. So you're waiting for somebody to come in and help you out a little bit. Somebody's going to come in and help you to speak up for you, if that makes sense. Let's see what else is going on. Yeah, because there might have been some issues with somebody judging or being judged, or maybe you're looking for some kind of justice here with somebody. Probably got out of hand. Yeah, somebody owes somebody an apology about some words that was used. It made somebody very upset and disappointed. So they decided to just pull back and decided to just keep their energy to themselves. So I hope that makes sense. You're having success, but possibly because you're leaving a situation or somebody's left a situation that was just keeping them thinking too much about it, disappointing, and wasn't very financial for you. So it looks like you're moving forward with letting that go, building your own little foundation, possibly saving to get a home or something for yourself. Make sure you keep everything recorded, everything you spend, everything you bring in. Just keep notes of everything you're doing with your money and finance. Hope that makes sense to you, bro. Oh, it's this Kalpana. That was for you, Kapana. And I also now have a card for Janat, Queen Janat. I'm gonna pull a card for you, Queen Janat, on YouTube. So yours is improving health, and you need to take care of this. There's something about the health that you need to pay attention to here, because we have the Wheel of Fortune card. So there is some kind of success coming out of something. So it probably was some health issues in the past, but we're doing better with that. Whatever you're doing, continue, because it looks like it's getting better. Yeah, it looks like it's new, or some energy of some young love, feeling young and in love these days. Maybe that's helping. Yeah, you're waiting, you're patiently waiting to see if it's actual love or whatever, but it feels good right now. It feels like somebody is trying to make a stance with you. It might have come because of a breakup. Maybe they just got out of a relationship, or you have, but um, they're coming towards you. Let's see. What else is going on here? Yeah, they've been staying up at night, sleepless nights, thinking about this situation. Maybe somebody got caught being in, cheating or something. So they've been thinking about it all night, and they're happy because what goes around comes around. And yes, now I'm looking for a new energetic feeling, and I don't need somebody who's only after me because I'm financially stable. Yeah. One more card. Yeah, it was some sort of conflict about not being treated fairly or equal in this relationship. So somebody's deciding they're thinking about moving forward with somebody else. It looks like somebody has their cake and eating it too. And it's kind of coming to a fold. They're going to have to make a choice about something. It looks like they already had made that choice. I hope that's good for you, Janae. So, yes, now we're ready for who's ever ready on, who we have ready on Clubhouse. Who's next?
Brother Jay.
Brother Jay. What it do, Brother Jay? Peace and love to you. You already. How's the weather in the A? It looks like it's gonna rain. Yeah. Yeah, it feel like it's raining here today too. Let's see. Your first card is opportunity. The opportunity came and left. Did you miss it? Did you miss that opportunity? Did you like kick yourself in the butt for the opportunity missed? Tell us what happened. All right, cool. So what we have here, okay. So we have somebody rushing in with a lot of emotions coming in, with some amazing emotions, beautiful energy, young. I think you guys are starting some new, different things that's making you guys feel like relationship is new again. We're doing some new, improved things with the relationship. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna keep that one to myself. We spoke about that one already. But yeah, is that the case? It looks like okay. Moving on with that. Looks amazing. Wow. You guys are feeling like you're on top of the world today or these days. Yeah. There was a missed opportunity, but yes, you and your partner are doing great. And whatever that means, it's like better than it was before. It's like even way better. But these opportunities you keep slipping through, maybe it's because you're just busy doing other things. But it's amazing energy. Your finances is doing better. The love is doing better, and it feels like as long as these two things are working, I feel like I'm on top of the world. Happy wife, happy life. You understand? That kind of thing is what I'm feeling. Talk to me. So we back together again. All that shit in the past again. Okay, let's go. We worked it out. Because yesterday, the other day, I felt some issues. I don't know if it was between you and her, but it was just some things. But that's gone. That's that's left. Now we back on track. Feels like, right? Yes, sir. Yes, sir, J Ma. You have any questions? Okay. Right. No worries. No worries. So before I move on, I have some replies from my read on YouTube. Okay. So somebody asked, will Jaqua contact me and have feelings for me? That answer is yes, there'll be some big happy changes in that area. Let's see what else. Do Raul miss me? From Hashita. The answer is Raul's recovering right now. Probably broke his dang on heart. What else we got? Does my boss like me more than in a professional way? I doubt it. Please confirm if it's true or not. I've been sensing it, but it's my doubt. But I constantly sense it. I think you like your boss. But just saying about me and you. I mean you. Yeah, but I do see a peaceful resolution to this. I'm not sure if he does or not. I think that it's just wishful thinking at the moment. But why don't you just holler at him and ask him, Joe, what you doing? You looking at me crazy or what? All right, cool. You know me. Y'all asking these questions. Does someone Raul miss these names? You heard? You gotta ask that help from somebody else. I don't have that answer about Raul if he likes so and so. All right, cool. Moving on. We back to YouTube. Y'all guys gonna wait with those questions. All right. But YouTube, we back. Let's go.
Also, if you'd like to come up, go ahead and raise your hand. I am sending invites to everybody down. Okay, you can raise your hand.
Who's next? Empress? Yes, Empress, Grand Rising.
Grand Rising.
So your card is perfect timing. Perfect timing card. And it also says 9 of Pentacles. Wow. Your finances is doing amazing, but you're a little worried about your finances. You're still worried about your money. Even though you're saving, you're doing better than you was before, you're still worried about not having. So you have to make a choice. Somebody's going to offer you something a little bit better than what you're doing now for a little bit more money. You're going to make a choice. You're going to get something better, but not before the tower moment. So either A, you might feel like you have to lose a job, somebody has to let you go, but the opposite of that is somebody offers you something better. So whatever you lose, you're going to gain twice as much. It's a baby tower moment. There is some sort of loss, some sort of breakdown, if you will, but it's not great, it's not major, and it has to do with finances, but you jump right back on track. It's just like one thing goes, the other one comes in. It's like you always do. It's not a problem for you. But just understand that this situation with finance is always on you. But because you have perfect timing, this is going to be perfect for you, even though it seems like it's a tower moment. And also, there's some friends you might have had to separate from recently, or just like leave, getting some time to yourself to figure things out. Because somebody like kind of hurt your feelings. They hurt your feelings. And it wasn't major, but it was just something to think about. He was like, should I worry about this thing? And you're contemplating it. Like, I would like almost I would never hurt your feelings like that. But I think they were just wasn't meant to be. I think you kind of took it that way. I don't know if they meant it that way, but they are trying to manifest something with you. It might be the same person who might talk about you is actually in love with you, kind of thing. Shit's great. They really want to be with you, but they talk about you because they can't. So, whatever. So, you choosing to move on, Dolo. Still working on my craft, working on me, waiting for something to come in from a higher power that deals with me. What am I doing? Am I doing this to myself? No. All you gotta do is look inside yourself for answers that you have been looking for. You're looking for answers outside of you when the answers are always inside. All inside of you. So you're perfect timing because you are there for you and giving yourself all the energy and love you need and the finances. So you're available in every department for things to come in. Uh, a decision to make about some finance, which is going to be amazing, some new money. You're dealing with your shadow work and your emotional healing is happening all at the same time because you're loving on you right now. Cool. But this has to happen. You're doing some shadow work, and it's perfect timing to do it, basically, while you making money at the same time. Any questions? No, oh. Yes. Sounds like you have a question. Okay. If you think of something, let me know.
Yes.
What it do? Brother Keenan, you are next. Oh, and Celeste Sunny is ready. She was.
No. I was just clapping.
Okay. Yeah, I know. I saw it, but sometimes I'm wondering if people want to jump the line, speak. I can't tell when it's clapping when they want to jump the line. But that looks like a clap. All right, cool. All right, romance card in the upside down position. Why do we keep batting off this romance? Is it you, or is it kind of sense you want it, but you're pushing it away when it comes? I don't know. It comes, and then you like, nah, I'm good. But it keeps coming around. It keeps coming to you. And actually, it's rushing towards you, but you're running from it. Is it not the right person? Let me mind my business. All right, cool. That part. Five of it's a little conflict going on because somebody wants you to do something you don't want to do, and I do what I want to do when I want to do it. Why? Listen, that's why it's not gonna work. You can't tell me what to do, make me do nothing. I am a mind of my own, and that's what's gonna have to be key here. You're gonna have to let me think and do and speak as I want. Once it gets to that part, I'm out. Once you start trying to control my movement, my speech, my way I think, I do bad by myself. I can love on myself a lot better than that. But you know, if it's gonna be love, then you're gonna have to love me for who I am and not try to change me. Any questions? Yes, sir. And Jazz. Jazz. What it do, Jasmine? You ready?
Hey, son, how you say what sunny day? That gotta be sunny night.
Yes. Sunny day.
I can see the sun.
And it's a sunny day today, Sunday. And I'm easy like a Sunday morning. And yeah, all of that.
Hey, I was born on a Sunday.
So was I. Keep talking now.
I was born on a Tuesday. That ain't bad.
Not only was I born on the first day of the week, not only was I born Capricorn, bossy, not only was I born with a Cancer moon, so I'm balanced in that kind of way. I get it. I understand you, but just keep it moving. And not only was I born on a Sunday, I'm a cardinal sign. It's just beginnings after beginnings after beginnings after leader after leader after. No, let me shut up. All right, who's next?
You know, the end is the beginning, and the beginning is the end. Therefore, when you reach that door, open it and walk through it and start anew.
Yes, yes. So, Sunny Day, are you ready?
Absolutely, King.
All right, Sunny Day. You have the helpful people card. Why would? Very helpful to others. Why wouldn't you be? And here we have the Fool card. So are you helping people blindly, like everybody who doesn't even deserve your help? Now, let's talk about this. Not everybody deserves your help, love. Let's just keep going. Yeah, because you have the fortune card in the upside down position. So you can help people and be fortunate at it. But don't be a fool at who you help. That's going to be misfortune. Also, the Emperor, the King of Cups. So here you have somebody who's very emotional, Cancer energy, possibly water sign. Could be Scorpio. But they hide their feelings. They're not really speaking up about their feelings. But this is probably the fool that you're helping. I won't say that he's a fool, but you're being a fool by helping someone and like this who believes that doesn't need anything. No, I don't have emotions. I don't show emotions. I don't need any love. Fuck you talking about? But they're a fool if they think that because they'll be misfortunate. The two cards that's in between him is the fool and the misfortune card. But it's also the helpful people card next to him. So he's definitely in need of help, or she, or you, or somebody. But I think it's you helping somebody else because that's the way it came out at first. I'm sticking to that. And also, it's a conflict. Like, people may fight you for helping them, him, whomever. People fight you now for helping others because they call you a fool for helping this and that people. Because they have the Nine of Cups energy and they have the depleted energy of I've been there, done that, never happened for me. Why would you think this is gonna work? I'm telling you, been there, done that. Probably with this individual. So good luck is what they're telling you, and you're like, but 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 there's love. I have love for this guy for some reason. Could be some karmic twin flame. Looks like twin flame. Looks like something that's destined for greatness, and you're here to help him. Even though I'm a fool in love. Wow! No matter what happens, I'm here to take on the fight because I'm a fool in love. What? Whoa, this is a. I'm gonna send you a picture of this, but yeah, uh, I'm fighting for who I love, even though I feel like a fool. But I'm helpful. That's why I'm here to help. What? Talk to me now. I'm sending you the picture right now.
Wow. My God. Let's say it's if given the opportunity, that's probably the direction.
Well, the universe is saying you have been decided as yet. You're still moving as the fool. Like, I'm going to help this guy, no matter what everybody says. So if he asks me, I'm gonna help him. It's just that simple. So everybody can be mad if they want, but if he asks, you're here to help. You're help. Only if it's asked of you. Don't just go around just throwing help around. You know what I'm saying? That's not gonna be. That's misfortune. Nobody's asking. Don't help. They ask you. You have a choice now. But don't be. I see here. I guess just don't run around offering it because there's love here too. So there's emotional imbalance. He's the king of emotions, which he doesn't show. So be careful how you deal with him when it comes to these emotions. He's gonna let him out. He's Cancer energy. Not sure what his sign is, but he has that Cancer energy. See the helpful people, but there's a conflict of helping people come together. See, you got one foot in, one foot out. The lady trying to disappear with her little cane, but she watched it start the beef and kind of walked away from it. But there's a fool. See that alligator about to bite the leg, but don't care about that. I'm still going towards this love. You heard? Holla.
Yes.
It's just what it is. If you know it's true, like you probably don't get this but once in a lifetime, maybe twice, definitely just once. So you don't want to miss this opportunity, like a missed opportunity from the last person, last couple. So I'm not sure, but it does look promising if all the cards are on the table. Cards got to be dealt clear as day. There can't just be no hidden agendas behind the eyes shit. Like, yeah, nothing hidden. It has to be straight up forward with me, and I can help. But if you don't be honest, I can not help you. Period. So hope that resonates. Who is that? Hey, anytime. I mean, I asked if Jasmine was ready. I think she's just gonna listen. But it's cool. What else y'all got going? Yes.
Well, there's nobody in it.
Mm-hmm. Hey, that's what I'm here for.
I'm trying to make a decision about something that I want to do that has to do with like athletics, and it's a big thing, and I don't want to talk to nobody about it. I'm thinking about registering for the New York City Half Marathon, and I'm thinking to myself, for 7 months, but there's a lot of things in my head keep saying, oh, but you're gonna start working, oh, but you're not gonna be able to keep up with training, and oh, but, and I'm like, I'm literally fighting with myself, like, do it, don't do it. And I'm like, is there something? I had a reading, right, from an astrologer, my reader, and he told me in 2022, in the beginning, something bad would happen. But it's also like a golden year for me. But there's going to be a bad. So I'm thinking, do I go out of town? Is this not bad going to happen? They're going to blow up the marathon. King, where am I going? Do I need to slow down? Or
yeah, exactly. It says to remain positive, but that's in the reverse. So you're remaining positive, but not really. Why? Because this Ace of Wands, this is something new for me. That's what's really bothering you, because it's something new, something you've never done before. You're worried about that part, but don't listen to that kind of stuff, what he's saying. But you're just remaining positive because it's a new thing for you. You want to make sure health-wise you're healthy. You're not going to sprain a leg. You're not going to, you know what I'm saying? That's more what your worries come from. It's not that. And also, you're also waiting for some information to come in about something that you might have put the information in. You wait for it to get back to you to even make a decision about something. But you're slow to move on being positive about the situation. I don't know what your contemplation is about, but you will have a small victory. Whether you finish or not is not the question. Is did you do it? Yes, I did it, and I have a victory because I did this new thing. I might have been slow at it. Doesn't look like, like I'm not here to win a prize, but I'm here to do something new because I said I'm gonna do it, and I might be slow to react to it, but I'm gonna have this victory. Why? Because I'm gonna remain positive about the situation. But since these are all in reverse, that will what it would be in the upright. So I'm gonna continue. See, you have to communicate clearly at this moment about what you want. I think you're saying things to yourself about what you want to do with this, but it's not clear exactly what you want to do, how you want to do it. I guess it's the thing with the business. So you're looking for the King of Wands, but he's in the reverse. Somebody who's an expert at this, who's probably done it in the past, but they're not willing to help you, or they're not really offering much. If they're helping you, it's very little. And it's probably because you're not communicating clearly to what you want to this individual, so they don't know how to help. So once you get that clear, they'll be able to help you more. Yeah, and you just don't want to do it dolo, because if you try to go away and do it without professional help, it's going to cost you more money in the long run. So you're trying not to cost yourself some more money, so you could be a star. You could be, don't have to heal this energy and have it cost you when you have somebody who's expert advice is what it looks like, and they're trying to help you do it. This is the king of getting shit done, and he's probably offering to help, but you're worried about that because it comes probably with a price. Yes, it does. It comes with a price, and that price is either you choose to like, I guess, be a partner. We got to go in this together, or he'll probably just continue to fight you on things. but he is an expert at what he do. That's why you're contemplating about going forward with this, because you guys were probably friends in the past, so you know this person. It's not like you don't know this person. It's not like somebody new that you work with. You worked with this person in the past. Y'all have done business. Y'all are friends. But you know you gotta watch it sideways when it comes to business. So yeah, you're gonna make a choice to see if you're going to communicate with this guy clearly, and it's not gonna happen till you're ready. No worries. Hope that makes sense.
Going in there.
Okay. Anybody else? Jasmine, you want to come up? No. Thank you for the collapse. Any other questions? I got a question on YouTube. When will he contact me? Well, you have to ask your angels. Am I one of your angels? Then you can ask. But you have to ask your angels about that one. What else? Is he bisexual? Well, looks like he wants to choose a new direction. Possibly. I'd probably give that a kind of a possible. What's your question, Jada? Anybody else on Clubhouse? Ready? Question?
King, I have a question. It's not necessarily about pulling a card. Excuse me. No.
For the Akashic Records?
King, are you fucking kidding me right now? What are you doing?
No,
what are you doing?
I could tap into the Akashic. I mean, I don't need the cards. I just want me to do that way.
But that's what I was gonna ask you. Oh my God, you took the words from my mouth. I was about to ask you. I was going to tell you talking about you.
Right.
And one of the said that you used those records, and I asked her to explain, and she did. But I want to hear.
Yeah, I tap into a couple pages here and there.
What is it, brother? Universal records?
Well, all is mental. Everything that's going on is in the mind of the all, of the creator, and the nothing at the same time. So when you know this, when you realize this, when you can tap into that, when you meditated, you studied, you've done Reiki, I went through many of the different sciences I've learned from monks from Tibet. Like I went through all the schools, a lot of schools. I've lived in Germany for years, in Africa. I lived all over. Right? I've done all kind of not weird stuff. So at one point in my travels, there's one Korean monk, Buddhist guy. He said, "Can I do something for you?" And I'm like, "Yeah," because he had saw, I learned Qigong. You could watch your hands turn red, and I could touch people, all kinds. So he saw that there was something, everybody goes to these levels, but then he saw that I was able to ask, the universe asked. He said, "I have to ask you. Can I help you?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "I have to take off some things that some of your grandfathers, great grandfathers did. I got to take that shit off of you first." I'm like, "What?" It's some generational shit, but can I do it? I can't do it without your permission. And I said, "Yeah, knock yourself out." Whatever. We're still doing our regular shit, blah, blah, blah. Comes back a couple days later. All right. So are you ready for the next part? I'm like, the next part that you took care of that. Yeah, but you have to take care of the other side. What's that? I'm going to count to 3, and in 3, I'm going to let you see. If you want to see, just say you want to see. I say, "Yeah, I want to see." Boom! As soon as I said that, I was able to teach you. OMG, colors, this, that, things were starting to, I was, what the fuck, what'd you just do? And so he was like, I allowed you to see almost everything that happened to you, anything near you, things that you don't even remember when you was a baby. When you was in the womb, you could hear the water, can't you? And I'm like, what is this? And he was like, "It's the Kasha." everything that ever's in the mind of the creator of the all that has to do with you, anything around you, or energy that's near you, whatever, it can be tapped. So if you talk, or if you say something, you ask me basically a question, I can kind of try to tap in. Sometimes just people talking, even on stereo. I was doing it all the time. I just couldn't tell people what I was doing. But I pull out the cards, hey, pull out some cards, do it that way, and that way, I can't really get in trouble. Long story short, yes, I can. Basically, a little bit here.
Wow. Okay, because I'm still tripping that that's what I was gonna have.
Yeah, I know. That's why I don't have no friends, no real friends. Like, I don't have nobody around me. Like, nobody wants to be around me. Nobody wants to talk to me. Nobody want to hang out with me. I'm gonna be telling them shit like, yo, you should blah blah blah. Cause that's not right what you said to your mother. What? What are you talking about? I forget it. Let's not talk about it. They like shut the fuck up. So I don't have too many. It's a lonely world though. It's fun. It's lonely as hell. But yeah.
Well, let me offer you someone that I to, and she always said me. She said that loneliness is just that was definitely me, and I get you. I don't know what to say on that. Then I'll send you my number because I love you.
Oh.
So there you go.
Yeah, no worries. I appreciate that. Empress is my friend. She calls every day. She tells me how she cares and how's my heart? And she asks these questions that I hate to answer, but she does. And I appreciate her for that. So yeah, I do have friends. Like I'm alone, but not lonely. If that makes sense.
Okay.
And also I choose, a lot to be like this because the energies around me is a lot. It's much. It's like hearing people talk in the other room and all. Like I have to be by myself a lot. Like it's, to have my own peace. It's great. When I'm at work, everywhere, it's like I can't. I have to do this. If I'm not home by myself doing my kind of work, you can ask Sayuri. She came to the hotel. I'm dolo. I'm by myself. Very like I'm military, so I'm kind of neat. Everything freaking neat. The maids don't never have to come and clean up after. So you barely know I was even there. I'm just a weird. I think I'm a weird kind of person, and it takes another weird person to be. So, yeah. But your question, like, yeah, we're all a bunch of weirdos, but we're like the misfits. You ever seen like Rudolph and he found the land of misfits? I always resonated with that land. Like, oh shit, there I go. Even in my own family, I always feel like I don't fit in. My family, son. I just get here. But, you know. But I think they put us in each family because they need a God in every family. You're probably the so-called ugly duckling, the one that nobody calls to all the parties. Yeah, that's me. The one that nobody wants around. When they all have their function, they go, let's take a vote. Are we going to invite them or not? Like, I'm that guy in the family.
Yeah.
So, even when my daughter, I went to she's having the baby. I went to the date. She was like, now, Dad, we need a meeting. I'm like, what? You're going to be nice today, right? You're going to be cool. I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm always cool. So she said, just say nothing. It's best. Just don't say nothing. OMG, my own daughter. She knows me. All right, cool. But hey, Mocha on YouTube. I see everybody out here. She said, interesting. My third eye started from my marital art training. I started when I was 40. They're going to start me with the green belt. Wow. because I was tapping in and doing things that he would, yeah, exactly. Well, the green also represents the heart too and the earth. So the green belt it is representing, to me, it's letting me know that that's your chakra, your heart chakra is open, uh, very, very open. And you probably giving off green energy at this moment that we speak. All right, cool. Anybody else wants to come up? Raise your hand. Hey, Unicorn Grand Rise. Jasmine, did she come up and then go back down? I'm not sure what happened. Did Jasmine want to read?
Jasmine never came up.
Oh.
I think she was hanging out.
Oh, okay, I thought she had. Grand Rising Eva. Grand Rising Unicorn. All right, cool. So I'm going to do Unicorn first. Unicorn has the forgiveness card. Are we forgiving? Are we being forgiven? Is the question for yourself. Doesn't need an answer, but that's the energy. Because I'm the Empress or the Emperor, give it take, or I've forgiven the Emperor for having such a big mouth. You know how the emperors are. My word is bond. Whatever I say goes. You're like, not this time. But I forgive you. Or that was you. You know. As an empress, you were able to forgive. Or somebody's trying to forgive. Can't. No, but this empress energy here, Aries. Nine of Swords, somebody's been sleeping, staying up all night, worried about something. Very worried about this forgiveness, about not being forgiven. This looks like the energy of the other person who may be the one who needs forgiveness from this Aries Empress energy. So, whom do you have to forgive? Somebody wasn't doing what they were supposed to do. So somebody might have spoke up about it. But this person was supposed to do something. They didn't do it. They were waiting. They said they were waiting on somebody else to come and do something before they could do something. Like it doesn't make sense. So this emperor got upset and said some things. But the person wants to apologize and ask for forgiveness from you. They're trying to come to ask for forgiveness and apologize, but they have yet to do it. They're at a crossroad because they know is they got to be fair about it. They got to be honest and truthful when they come, and they are actually trying to avoid the truth. Why would they want to avoid the truth? Because they're confused about the truth. They're not even sure what the truth is. Yeah, they're not even sure what happened. They're not sure what the truth is. They just want to get past this thing and go back to healing. They're trying to heal. Yeah, and eventually it'll heal, but it might take some time because so they realize that there was something that they've done wrong. How can I forgive you? You still don't see that you've done anything, but yet it's causing you still sleepless nights. You're the one that's not able to sleep at night. Why? Because you have yet to apologize for something. Once you do, you'll feel a lot better. Whoever. But right now, they're still debating on whether they should forgive somebody or be forgiven. I can't tell which. This person might be sleeping late at night because you know you could just forgive that person, just move on with it. But if you're holding a grudge, then it's probably you that can't sleep at night. Yeah, can't be sure who's who. But yeah, that's the energy.
Thank you so much, King. That is definitely my energy today.
Are you the one who needs to forgive someone, or are you asking for forgiveness?
Yeah, I need to. I'm working on it. Because I sleep fine.
But right, so they're not. And do they understand what happened, or they're still denying that they did anything?
I haven't had any contact with them. They're probably still denying it.
Because they don't even know. I swear. Yeah, the cards say they really don't know that they hurt you. They just don't have a clue. They're confused. So I think a conversation is in order, and then they'll realize and they'll apologize. They'll be happy. I think everything will go back to the way it was. It's just the person was ignorant of their dumb whatever they did. They just didn't even know. I don't even know I hurt you. My bad. Just say something next time. It's nothing really major, but you gotta let people know. Look, I'm a fucking empress. You never talk to me like that ever. Whatever it is, right? Don't talk to me that way, and then move on. Thank you. Now let's move on.
Right.
Right.
Thank you, King. Let's go.
Hey, no worries. Any questions?
That's right now. If I come up with them, I'll listen.
All right, cool. And Eva, I believe Eva is next. So Melody asked on YouTube, is anyone currently interested in? You mean in what kind of ways? In every kind of way, or just in love? Because I'm interested in you. Subscribe, share, and like. I'm very interested. Just share, like, and subscribe. I'm interested. Very. But you mean in a love kind of way? Then it's Melody. What you're gonna have to do is meditate. Meditation is gonna bring you some answers. Yes. So you saying love, Melody. So in love. Yes. Hey, Grand Rising. So Melody on YouTube, you will find love once you find that inner strength. You got to find whatever that is that makes you strong within you. There's something that happened to you as a child. That little girl inside is begging for you to forgive her, because she did nothing wrong. Okay, that's what's holding you back from love, because you have to first love yourself. Forgive the little girl. Yeah. Just forgive yourself from whatever you did in the past. It's not your fault, love. All right, cool. Next. Who's next? Eva, right? Yes.
How's everybody?
Eva, it told you to wait. In the, whatever it is, wait, Eva. I'm good, everybody. Peace and love. All right, so yes, I had to do some YouTube. I'm back. Eva's next, right? And it says for you to wait, Eva, in the upside down position. So you know you have to wait, but you're not waiting. I'm ready to go. I don't want to wait, but I have to wait on what? On the money thing. You got some money, you got it saved. You're holding on, so you're about to help share it and do some stuff with it with some other people, but it's telling you to wait. Not right. Not. Why? Because the 7 of Wands. Somebody's not doing their share, or they're watching you work so they can watch you first and then trap you in a situation. 9 of Wands in the upside down position. But you're not falling for that, because I'm not giving up anything anymore like I used to. I don't give up information. I'm not giving up y'all my secret. I'm not going to do that. Why would I trap myself into that thing so that y'all can, y'all not giving an equal share of this investment. So I'm waiting until y'all get your money up and y'all get y'all weight up when it comes to doing the same thing I'm doing. One person can't do it all. Money, finance, everything, but everybody benefits. That's not going to happen. Somebody's going to jail. That should happen. Somebody feels trapped, locked up, or don't do something. Somebody trying to get you to do, try to get you a couple of quick dollars, and you might get locked up. So it's telling you to wait on this money quick scheme to do something that might get you trapped. So that energy is there too. Let me know.
Oh, it makes sense.
Okay, wait 1 second. Universe said, wait, you got 2 more cards. I am early. The reason why you're waiting, because I already got finances. You don't even need this money. You don't even need it. But sometimes an extra couple dollars don't hurt. And you got the 7 of Wands reverse, so you're protecting your money. So you want to use somebody else's money. I can get that. But at the same time, you should look to another way, because that cup is empty. It's gonna be a switching bait. Like, take your money, put it in this paper bag with my money, and we're gonna put our money together, and then we're gonna put it in the safe. And then by the time you go look at the money, you got newspaper, and he ran off with your money. You don't even know how the switch happened. We're not doing that. So it just seems like it's a scheme waiting to happen. I'm not sure what's going on, but don't cash nobody's checks. Your name ain't really on it. Like, cash this check for me at the cash shack. I'll give you $2,000. All you gotta do is give me the 8,000 back. No, fuck out of here. Leave me alone. All right, cool. That kind of energy. Don't fall for the quick get rich quick scheme. It's probably not all that glitters not gold.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, this whole like movie and triangle, like.
Yeah, somebody was trying to get you involved in something like that. Yeah, pay attention. Be very careful. Look the other way.
Oh yeah, for sure. And I just tell this person like, the faster you get that money, that you spend it. Like, don't trust in that. Saving it would be like, the natural way, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's times that susus can work, but when you know it's a scheme, it's a scheme. All the signs are there that this is not legit.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You're welcome, Eva. No worries. Grand Rising. Anthony?
Grand Rising. They were coming yesterday.
Hold on 1 second. Oh, shit. Damn. What happened to the fucking wizard this I just gotta get another one. My bad. All right, cool. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, my bad. Hey, my bad. I had to run in the kitchen. I was like, oh shit, I had a pot on. All right, cool. Anthony, let's go.
Let's go.
He said, no need to worry at all. Whatever you worried about, put that shit to bed. That's confirmation from the universe. 3 of coins. You worried about something you building on. You worried about that. Okay, you got a job. You had a second job. Now I'm investing. So you're worried about your investment because you have talent. You have a lot of talent, and your talent, you work hard for your money, and now you want your money to work for itself. So either you're a writer, singer, dancer, artist, somebody in that field. You get your own money, probably work for yourself, but you started to invest into something different. So you're worried about that new investment. It's probably into acting, something like investing into now becoming this new business deal, the star. this healer, even. Could be a healer. Could be something like tapping into your spiritual side. Yeah, the Hierophant. Yeah, you tap into the spiritual side, right? And going within. But you got 1 foot out, 1 foot in. How come? Because I'm still worried about these coins, my other job. Like, you got 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Either you want to be an entrepreneur, work for yourself, or you're going to work for somebody else for the rest of your life. That's what's bothering you. Beloved. Talk to me.
Yeah, man. I December or January 2020.
But they're trying to get you to come back to work. Somebody wants you to come back and punch a clock and all that. You like, yo, dude.
I was thinking about it because, like, you know, I get low on money and I'm like, you know, health benefits. I think last time we talked, you were telling me about crypto. I was already going to meetings to get started in that.
So did you start investing?
Yeah, I got started and everything has been pending. So,
yeah, that's what you're worried about. You just worried about that. But that's going to be good for you. You just worried about how slow it's taking.
But I think I've been in this, I go through these spaces where you know, like one too many bad things happens at a time, and then just kind of like alters how you perceive the world.
But I'm gonna tell you, you wanna know why they're happening? Because the cards don't say they're happening. The cards say that it's you that's worrying about these things happening when all the universe is doing it, saying here, 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 and here. But you're like, oh God, how do I get here? Like, dude, the treasure is there. Fuck how to get there. Get there. Stop worrying about how you, I don't know. You know how you give somebody, say, yo, look, I got a job for you. All you got to do is go show up, give the person my name. You're going to get top dollar, everything. How, what should I do? Should I, you know, like, I don't know if I should tell them about the fact that my leg hurt. What? You already know the motherfucker don't want to work. Like, why are you wasting your time, your energy on people that look, move on. Like I'm saying, you gonna see shit. It ain't for you. Move on, bro. You just wasting time. You ain't about time and money. I mean, you got your time is your money. You ain't got time. People. Move on, right? You about time and my money is the same shit. So you fucking with my time, you fucking with my money. Yeah, let's go. So that's where you at. You don't like that energy of wait, and sometimes you gotta wait, but you can't change every outcome. If you want to be a star, it takes time to be a star. You got to audition. You got to work. You got to now rehearse. Then our first performance. Then we critique the first performance, and everybody give you notes. And now the director wants you to redo what you did yesterday. Now it's stressful all the way up. You don't just jump and say, I'm a star. I'm a star. Nah, it takes work. It takes time. It takes patience. Just have the work, patience, and time to put in. But you will be the star. And it's hidden. You have these hidden talents. You don't tell nobody, but it's coming out because I see it. Let's go. Who's next? Any questions?
Nah, I was just literally said I was saying a prayer. God, I have to spirit me. I go back.
Yeah, that's you. That's you, bro.
I got on here like, hey, who's that?
Yeah, stop worrying. It's you. That's stopping yourself at this moment. Ain't nobody else. Ain't nobody else but you. Ain't no girl holding your money. None of that. I don't see none of that. It's you, bro. You. All right, cool.
I received that. Thank you.
All right, peace and love. Also, give her a little something, man. Take her shopping and all that. Like, she's helping. She's been there all this time. You know, help her out too.
What is it? I don't even know what you're talking about. This.
I see somebody standing there waiting, like I guess they want to help you financially then, or you helping them. But somebody wants to go shopping. I don't know who. Maybe it's you.
Gotcha.
Maybe somebody wants to take you shopping. Receive it though.
Yesterday I said, "Wow," so my mom, I love her, so that's
Possibly, they're just waiting. Somebody just standing there waiting. Got a couple of dollars and all that. Wait, probably want to do something nice for you, or you gonna do something. One of the two.
I'm tapping in. I received.
All right, beloved. Peace.
Peace.
Sonia, Grand Rising, good morning. Hello to you. Sonia.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you? All right, cool.
I'm just fine. Thank you.
Good. Your card today is to trust. Is there somebody who's mistrusted? Do you need to trust someone? Has somebody mistrusted you? We'll find out. It has to do with trust.
All right.
And it's because your energy as the King of Cups energy, full of emotion, full of love. But you had to talk, you offer some love, but you might be taking it back from somebody because of a trust issue. And this next card is about transformation. So Scorpio energy, getting rid of that which no longer serves you good, and only picking up that which does serve you good. So basically, spit out the bones, take the meat, keep moving. But whatever no longer serves you good or doesn't serve a purpose, you have to get rid of that. Defeat the enemy inside you with your energy. So the only enemy exists is us. We hold ourselves back. So your lowest chakras are intact, but you have to transform some of this negative energy of not trusting into some positive energy. Maybe you should learn to give some trust. I believe it's you that's not trusting somebody right now. And and you put them out in the cold. And right now, not literally, but their heart is in the cold. And they want to share again. They want to be back on an equal basis with you. Right now, you are holding back your emotions and your love for them right now until you can trust again. Let me know. So you have it. How's that resonate?
Yeah, a little bit. A little bit.
You have trust issues. You have somebody doesn't trust you, or have you lost some trust in another?
Probably me. Probably me.
Oh, okay. So yeah, because there was some transformation. So yeah, we have to transform some of that negative energy into positive energy, because you're gonna offer somebody back that love, so that they can forgive you again. You want that trust to go back to the way it was. But right now they may feel empty. Right now they feel empty with their heart. They're gonna probably need a little bit of time to trust again. But it will happen.
Kind of sort of a once firm kind of thing.
Yeah, this person is very emotional, holds his heart dear. When the trust is broken, they're done. But there's still hope, because I still see some sharing of love. There's still some love. Any questions?
Well, I thank you, sir.
No worries. You have any questions?
No, I think I'm okay.
All right, cool.
I did, but
I got answered.
Yeah.
All right.
You got me?
Yeah, no worries. Okay. I'll see you soon.
All right.
All right.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Thanks. La. What up, La?
Good morning, Grand Rising.
Grand Rising. So you have a question and your answer is in the near future. I mean, like near future.
Interesting. I don't even know what my question.
Well, let's continue. Maybe it'll pop up. Also, I have the Four of Cups in reverse. There was some friends get together, family. We had a little get together. Got a little emotional. I think I had to separate myself from the rest of the group, or somebody separated themselves from the rest of the group. Not sure what happened, but there was some kind of energy there of separation. Possibly over money. But possibly you were asking about some money that somebody owes you. At a party, you seen, hey, that money though. What about that? So you might be getting that in the near future, or something like that, or somebody's told you about something at a party that is beneficial to you, and you're gonna take care. You're probably gonna look into it, but it caused you to have some separation, probably from somebody else in the group. Maybe they got a little jealousy, a little envy, and I see that with the Princess of Wands. Looks like it could have been somebody just, not wanting to be a part of the group anymore because of something happened, something sad, some emotions were left undone. Like something was left undone, and it's still some, no, there's still no closure to this. They want to go back and probably rekindle the past. Somebody wants to go back to the past and fix something, and it'll happen in the near future. But the person's probably just uh, getting their finances together, saving, and spending where it needs to be. Probably just started something new with their life. When it comes to business, watching something grow, maybe a farm. Somebody just started something that they're happy with, and they're just keeping their time busy. But there was some energy of some friends, three or more people came together. Something was said, done, wasn't done, and now somebody feels like they're left out of the group for some reason. Let me know.
Sure thing. Thank you.
Yes, no. Do you have a question?
No question. It's funny you say that because I have a gathering today, and I was apprehensive about going because I didn't know all the people that were invited, but people, oddly enough, had reached out to me to ask me if I was going, and I'm like, "Oh, you were invited too?" So definitely keep you posted.
Right. And yeah, you're not sure about the people going. So you're watching to see, okay. But I think you might take them up on it. But you're gonna be watching them people all the time.
That's definitely me.
All right, cool. But I think you might take them up on it just to see. Take a peek. All right, Flavia.
Yes, hello.
Hey, hello, Grand Rising to you. Your card is if you believe in the reverse. So you really don't believe it. But if you did believe it, it'd be good. You don't believe right now. You don't believe what? This can't be my true love. Two cups in the reverse. This can't be here. It can't be happening. Why? And what's wrong? I want it to be. I do. I want this to be real. I want this to be, but I'm not sure. I don't believe it's real. So,
That's what I want.
and is somebody trying to get pregnant or pregnant should take a pregnancy test, something like that, maybe? Or I'm also sensing somebody's offering, like, hey, we can do it all. We can love, we got baby, marriage, kid. You like, oh. Somebody's pouring it on thick with the whole marriage, baby, love, carriage, all of that. And this guy is got a couple of dollars. You're interested in his how would I say it? Stability. Very stable. Probably like a Capricorn energy. He's very stable, very grounded. About his paper. And you about yours. So this is working out kind of cool. Except is it just money or do we love each other too? Let's see. Well, the magician, you're manifesting love and money. Like, why not? And he's manifesting a woman who has money. You guys are crazy. Y'all both want the same things from one another, which is very financial, stable situation. But you coming across with the slow energy towards him and not speaking up about something. What are you not telling him that you love him? Yeah, you're not saying much because you don't want to be like, okay, once I give it, every time I've done this, I've lost love. As soon as you tell them you love them, they're gone. Shit gets weird. So you're gonna give it to them little by at a time, little at a time, Negro. That's all you get because I am like Cancer energy. Peace, Capricorn energy. Y'all a perfect match. Because you're coming across as water. He's earth. You're coming across as the Queen of Cups. So you're coming across as I am the Queen of Love. So are you kidding? You're gonna do as I say when it comes to love. He's like, you're gonna do as I say when it comes to finance. It will be a perfect match. Let's see. But you are afraid to do what it takes to get the love. Why? Well, you holding back. It's you that's blocking.
I don't know who you're talking about. There's two people. So I'm kind of confused.
Okay.
But
they both wealthy. They both got money. They both got that paper. Both about that earth. You know which one I'm talking about. It's only one in my fucking cards. You know exactly who it is. Stop playing. Why y'all come up here and play? Y'all can tell those dudes that shit, but not me. You got one that you like, yo, if this dude say yay, everybody can kiss rocks. I'm telling you. It's one that you know, he the king. Come on, he look at him. He's standing there like, I already know she belong to me. What you talking about? But he not coming towards you because he's not emotional. Like he's not showing his love like that. But you blocking the other dude. You blocking one and pulling in another. I don't care how many you see. There's only one you want. That's the one I'm talking about.
oh, yeah. Oh, this is crazy.
I mean,
but I don't know what's wild. If this is the same person that I'm thinking about, yes, I caught communication with that person. But in saying that, I do feel their presence still.
Because they still love you.
But we're not.
But they crying over spilled milk. Who's crying over the spilled milk? Yeah. But if you believe in magic, the magician card, you can have it. Somebody's manifesting something. Either you or him are trying to manifest it.
I'm manifesting true love.
Yeah, it's definitely true love. This is twin flame energy. It's not just, this is like my partner forever. Like I don't want to keep picking. Like, this is it. I want somebody that I can be with for a minute, for a long time. Kids, marriage, home. I'm telling you, I seen the baby in the stomach. Like, yo.
Oh my God.
So whoever that is, that you would have their child, like that guy. I don't know how many people you thinking about, girl, but this card's only showed me one guy.
You are so funny.
Yep.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I guess I received, but not the child right now. But
no, but you got to get the man first. Let's work on that. But then it's fast after that. Boom, 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 boom. Because see, you're the Princess of Swords. You're coming across as not the Queen of Swords. Yeah, Queen of Swords will cut your throat. But you're at that stage, like, be careful how you speak to me and all that. So he's very cautious how he moves. He's going to move like a Capricorn, step by step, inch by inch. I got to think about every move because every move could be my last move. Yeah. He knows you play hard to get.
It's interesting.
At least for him, you play hard to get. Maybe. Because that's the one. That's the funny part.
Oh, Lord Jesus. Oh, my goodness. I walk into today.
Oh, yeah, he called and paid me on the side, too, just so you
know. I'm telling you.
No, he didn't. No, this guy he's got charisma, he got money, he smells good. Like, he knows what he's doing. He's not, when he comes correct. Like, he's gonna put the right cologne. Like, I see every move that he make before he gets on this day. He knows it's gonna be you. Okay, this is different. I got everything gotta be just perfect. I'm telling you, because he knows you're gonna be like, well, why do we eat here? Why did you pick this spot? Like, God, yo, because I picked this spot. But not with you. Got to be explained.
I'm take it.
Yeah. So,
Thank you, King.
no worries, guys. Peace. All right. Tanya. Looks like you're next. Tanya.
Hi.
Hey. Your card says to let go. What are we holding on to, Tanya? We're holding on to our throat, our minds, our mind. I want to speak my mind, but if I do, I swear. Now, see, this is that Queen of Swords I was talking about. Now we're talking. And see, this particular individual, Tanya, now she'll let you have it normally. But this time she's deciding to just let it go. Ooh, I want to give him a piece of my mind or her or whomever, but for the sake of God, I'm not. Why, Tanya? What's holding your tongue? Because I'm trying to be new, starting a new me. That's the old Tanya. The new Tanya is going to let it go. Woosah, Tanya. Woosah. This is the new you, Tanya. What else we got going on? You waiting for something coming in, though, some kind of communication. So you decided not to speak because you probably didn't have all the answers, all the information. Somebody probably told you what they heard and they knew, but wasn't the actual facts. So you were like, I'm waiting for the facts because I know that people talk doesn't mean that it's the facts. So I decided not to move on it, and what I decided to do was wait until I can have my part. What's my part in this? So you're deciding on what you're to do about this because there's a lot of hidden secrets. So you can't do anything. You gotta let this go. Because people are not even telling you the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help them God, about this three-way split. Somebody has been cheating, but there's no facts of it. Somebody has been showing energy and love to someone else without, I don't have any proof of it, but I'm going to let it go for now until I can get some proof. I can't blame and argue with somebody who I ain't see the shit happen. I only heard from somebody, but they could have been lying too. Because they got 1 foot in, 1 foot out of this relationship. Like it could be somebody who told you has an interest. They have 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Maybe they also like you too. Why they so happy to give up some information. But until you realize and have all the info about this thing, you're not gonna deal with it. Because all you're doing is being oppressed by the situation. You have not the real answers, you don't have the facts. You're just causing yourself oppression. So let it go. Let me know. Any questions, Tanya?
Hey, you just told me that somebody wanted to take me shopping, and before you get to the next person, my aunt just walked up and asked to buy me breakfast. I just wanted to let you
See,
confirm.
somebody's trying to. I don't think that's it. That's not even. It's gonna be more than that. Why? You see, the energy is available for you to just accept what's coming for you. All right.
Let's go.
Don't block nobody's blessings. Put it that way. Somebody wants to bless you, let them.
Gotcha.
Any questions, Tanya?
Yes, I was wondering about my love life.
Okay.
I've been
The first card says don't stop. The first card says don't stop. Whatever you're doing, keep doing. Somebody's paying attention. They just haven't probably come up yet because wisdom card. See, you wise, and you want somebody who's also wise. Wisdom is applying what you know. Now, people could talk knowledge all day. I know this and I know that and I know this and know that. But do you apply what you know, or you just talking? You don't want somebody who's talking a good talk. You want them to walk the walk. So if you're gonna find love, it's gotta be somebody who's on your level, who's gonna walk the walk. They're gonna realize that what goes around comes around. You want somebody who's already healed, not somebody who you have to heal. Because that was a tower moment. Last time you kept taking care of people. You're not taking care of no man this time, or woman, or whatever. You're not doing it. So this person's got to match you equally. So don't stop doing what you're doing, because whatever you do, they're gonna have to have that same wisdom and come with what you're coming with. Complete my circle. Otherwise, you just have an entire. You're gonna always find these same individuals, and you're gonna keep going through the same cycle. But in order to beat that cycle, be wise and don't stop what you're doing, and have somebody who's equally on your level. You don't have to settle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody's
as far as
mm-hmm.
also recently got I guess issues as far as like family court with my children's father. How do you see that going? How far?
Okay. You have to be assertive. Because right now you haven't been as assertive, so you probably procrastinate on some paperwork or this and that, or whatever you have to do. You have to be more assertive about it, be more involved. I know what that's like on both sides. It's not great for the male side. It can destroy their entire life. Not sure what's going on with yours and him issues, but just be assertive, but let them know it's just not being vindictive. I'm not trying to do this to hurt you or anything. I just felt that there was a chance for you to do right, Ace of Pentacles, and you chose not to. But I think he was trying to start a new business or whatever. It didn't work out for him, and he should have involved you in what he was doing. But he wasn't being honest about his finances, and he was hiding some money too. I'm probably hiding it somewhere right now. Yeah, he done put it somewhere else where you can't see it. But he's gonna say he did start a new business, and he's probably hiding it in that business somewhere. But let's see what else. Yeah, the Judgment card. Mm-hmm. Ooh, the Judgment card came right at your question too. Okay, so it says be assertive about this, be very involved, pay attention to what's being said and done. Actually, if you have an attorney helping you, check into maybe a business. If he did have a private business, how could you find out? Anything like that. Because there is some money hiding in some kind of business deal that he's with. But the Judgment call will be in your favor anyway, because he's going to fail at hiding this from you. You're going to find out about it. Let's see what else. Yeah, he's trying to poke holes in your little boat. Try to make you feel bad about you. You know, probably try to destroy your character a little bit to use that against you. But you're going to choose to move away from this. After you might get what you want, it's not going to be much. Then you'll choose to just move away. But you will definitely move away from it. You'll leave it alone after you get it. You'll get the Judgment. Judgment's going to move towards your favor, but after a little bit of character assassination. Because he's going to try to bring up some shit you did in the past or whatever.
Okay, well, as far as my job, my business.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to see.
Is it in another state?
No, I'm in Florida.
Right, but the business is going to be in Florida. No, you're moving the business. Okay, because I do see you probably moving the business to another state.
I was actually put towards trying to go to expand my business. I work with children with special needs, but I want to open a group home. And so therefore I'm going to school to be a nurse, so I'm able to administer drugs and do doctors' appointments. Do you see me expanding my business that I currently have?
Yeah, it says the situation is going to improve. And then it says, but I see you moving like your business to a bigger place. Like Florida's probably not big enough. Like Georgia, I see space. I see huge space for your children's home. It just looks like it's small where you, and then I see something big. Like you have to move to somewhere bigger because it's gonna be bigger.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll move eventually. You'll probably start small, but it's gonna improve, and you're gonna go to somewhere big. You're gonna have to move the company. So that's why I asked, was it hit in the same state? I see it in two different states. You live in one state, working in another. All right, cool.
But thank you so much.
Hey, you're welcome. No worries. Brother Noble, Islam. Peace, peace, beloved. So your card says within the next few months. Yeah. So you have this protective energy right now over you, the family. It was probably some individuals or some things that came across that you had to, like separate, if you will. Wasn't so much of a fight or nothing, but just a little separation from some others. Small separation because you had to sacrifice some couple of friends probably too that got involved. But there was a sacrifice here about speaking up about something. It's almost like somebody's was given the honor to be in a position and somebody spoke up against that. So yeah, you might have to leave. Somebody left that energy alone. If you're not happy for me, then you don't basically love me. Somebody might be getting another a place to live, move, find another partner too, maybe another marriage or something like that. Mm-hmm. Within the next few months, uh, this conflict, this energy of protection of watching my back, if you will subside because you have to let that emotion energy go uh, of that negative shit that's going on, and then just deal with the positive side of it and build on that. Yeah. One more card, they said. Yeah, because that energy is over. Whatever that is, you might have to cut ties with somebody because over some financial issues. Probably had some issues over some finances and over a woman speaking, talking too much. Look like speaking about stuff that she probably didn't really understand about business or coming together or how we do business. Somebody came in between the business, probably like a wife. Some brothers doing business, their wives got involved, something like that. Some things were said, had to pull back, and we're just gonna build on what we started. Nothing new. Whatever y'all had planned from the beginning, stick to the plan. But people keep trying to bring in some new plans. Shit seems like. But in the next few months, this should be settled. It seems like people keep trying to change the plan. You know, we had a plan, but now you want to change it again. So it just keeps conflict. Nobody's agreeing. So you're like, you know what? I'm going to stick to the original plan. If not, then I probably will not invest. And any questions for us?
I was going to ask, but
Hey, happy born, happy solar return. Let me pull the solar return card. Your solar return card says within the next few weeks, something else is coming up for you. What is that? Next few weeks, it's gonna be some temptation. Somebody's probably gonna tempt you with an idea, with an island. Looks like a trip. Somebody probably gonna tempt you. take you away. Can I take you out of here? Yeah, they want to get rid of your burden. They want to help you take off some of your burdens. Somebody might. I already think I told you before. Somebody's trying to help you before, I believe. Not sure who this is, but you got some angels around you. Real people. Yeah, 3 of Wands. You're about to choose to leave some shit behind. You can't look back. You know? Thing is, you keep holding on to something. You know you should have let go. It's tempting to keep around, but it ain't serving no good. So choose to move forward with it, because all you're doing is carrying this thing around. And carrying it around. It feels heavy. Let that go. Whatever that shit that make you feel heavy, you gotta let that go. Choose to move forward from that, because it's only keep you in some kind of temptation. It's just temptation. It's not even, it's an illusion. It's not even real. Alright, beloved? Yes, yes. Islam.
Got two.
You already. Brother Jermaine.
Hey, greetings. Thank you.
Greetings.
Can I participate in your reading for today?
Yes, yes. And you have the compromise card in the reverse. So the universe is asking you to make a compromise, but you're choosing not to compromise. You don't want to see the other side. You only want it to be your side. You can only see my way. Why? Because I am the magician. I want to create every outcome. I want to make everything happen my way. How come? Because I have money. You know, I'm financially stable. People trust me because I've done it before. You have to listen to me. You probably do have the best answers, but you have to compromise. Maybe we don't know everything. Seems like you do know a lot about success. Very successful person. You're a person that, if you want to be successful, then you listen to me. And this is what you're telling them. I've done it. I'm an example of success, because you're the king of cups, but you're looking for love too. Somebody's trying to offer you some, and maybe you haven't accepted because you're upset about what? They don't have enough money? Or something like this, or you don't trust something about them. But compromise. You have to listen to both sides of the story, then you make a choice. It's not just your way, your way, your way, your way, okay? Yes, you're successful. Yes, you have money. Yes, you're the king of cups. Yes! But let somebody else speak sometimes and let them tell them, yes, I'm listening. That's all. But you always have the right answer, Jermaine. It's not your fault. Let me know if that resonates.
Yeah, thank you. So I just want to get your recommendation. I need to listen to two sides. That's what you're saying. But the card compromise game of bread.
Yes, and you know you probably have the right answer. Still, let them speak. Let them talk. Compromise. Try to go in the middle. Become the middle,
Okay.
Somewhere. It's not always you're right, you're right. Come in the middle. Say, okay, look, you don't have all the rent this week, this month. I'm going to give you a break, but next month, double. But it's a compromise. It's a deal. Make a deal with somebody.
Yeah. Thank you. By the way, what number was that card?
On the compromise card, there's no number, but there is a number 1 on the magician card. Number 1.
Okay, so it is the magician that is on the compromise card?
No, you have 4 different cards. You have the magician card, you have a compromise card, you have the king of cups, and then you have the queen of coins, queen of pentacles.
Okay, I didn't know. I only heard the compromise. So, all right, thank you.
You're welcome, brother. Marilyn, you ready? Hey, so the answer to your question is no. And then you have the. Okay. So you also have the 8 of Swords in the reverse. So it has to do with some past issues, something that you have to give up that no longer serves you good, but you don't know how to do that. Something that you're not giving up, you're not letting go. And I'm trying to figure out what it is. It's the emotional energy. You're supposed to let this all go. You're holding on to some kind of emotion. Uh, yes, it could be a good feeling. Doesn't mean it's a bad feeling, but somebody's probably saying, let it go. You keep bringing up the same old issues or whatever, and they're trying to tell you, let it go. But you're very emotional about it. And until, I don't know, maybe somebody should apologize. King of Pentacles, yes. Capricorn energies, somebody's very grounded, possibly you, and you have to let go. Scorpion energy, as some obsessions, maybe you have to let go of some things that no longer serve you good because it's causing you a little bit of unhappiness here with an abundance. You have the abundance card. So you're missing out on your calling. A lot of abundance is coming your way. But let go that those things that don't serve you good. That keeps your mind, your heart, and your mind on something. And you just don't know how to let that go. What is it? I want to know what is this? Because the money seems to be waiting. It's the fact that you have to do something that has to do with family or the past, something that happened in the past. It looks like family issue. Yeah, you gotta let that go. It's emotional baggage. I got the same card twice, 2 different decks. 201. Yeah, you don't want to do it, but you have to do it. That's the only way you're gonna get happiness. Whatever happened, family issues, whatever it is, speak up, speak your mind, but let it go. It's causing you a little financial issues, but it's some past stuff, and all you're doing is probably divorce, something like that. Yeah, I know you don't want to do this thing. Whatever it is you got to do, feels like some kind of losing my house, something like that. But what's coming behind that is abundance. If you let that go, what's coming behind that is way more than what you're gonna. So let me know, Marilyn, does it resonate?
Financial. Something resonates. I don't know because I don't feel like I'm pulling one. I mean, do I have my toxic? Yeah. I ignore my mom. My mom's toxic, but
Is somebody about to lose their house and they're asking for you to help?
no, nobody. My mother actually, my family who's toxic. They're the ones that actually support me, help me with bills.
Are you?
Watch my kids for me.
Are you in trouble, almost possibly losing your place, or you want to move? Nobody's trying to help you move.
I'm actually in the process of getting a second. Moving in last night, I was moving into a new office space for my business,
cool.
so I'm expanding.
Yeah, that's what I see. But that's
yeah, I'm not
you asked for help though. Nobody wanted to help you with it or something.
No, I'm actually getting a lot of help.
Oh.
This could be old energy. I mean, yeah, I am a Scorpio. When you brought up Scorpion, I don't think I'm holding on to anything.
Oh, that's why you're getting all of this Scorpion energy. Okay, get it.
Yeah, I'm a Scorpio, so I'm definitely.
Well, you're used to doing that. Yeah. You always know how to let it go and start new. So you like the Phoenix.
You know? Yeah, exactly. Right about that. I'm right about what's coming. I do have pain. I feel like my pain of what, like when right before, when the person I was on here, the person that called me is my ex-husband, and we're being cordial, and I'm trying my best to play it safe. Because he's not a safe person for me emotionally, but I'm not falling back into that. It is a I can admit that I have some form of bitterness because he has
everything he like needs when it comes to love. Every love just falls into his lap, and I'm a single parent with 4 kids running a small business, and people that are walking up to me is some niggas that need me to feed them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't mean to say it like that.
No, but I
I'm
see.
just like, where is so that could definitely be. My cousin knows a part of me that makes me very upset because I'm just like, I sow good seeds. I don't know why I'm a single parent, and I don't want to accept it because I don't think no human, and I feel like as a Black woman, somebody's always telling me to accept this plate, and it don't make sense. Why would I feel powerful that I'm running a business, 4 kids, and doing everything alone, and that's beautiful, and I'm a super mom and dumb stuff like that. That stuff makes me very angry, and I have cursed people out. So that could be something I'm holding on to, but I don't know why I would want to like say this is good. I mean, I don't know, but I mean, I feel I'm holding on to it, but it doesn't hold me back because like last night at 12:30 a.m., I was cleaning out my new office space with all my kids, including the 5-month-old, and we were laughing. I'm great, I'm not letting it like make me sit on the couch in a dark depression. But I am upset. I don't think I should be doing, and I am facing that I made some mistakes with spreading my ovaries around.
Right. But that's also your abundance too. That's your abundance as well. Because that's a lot of emotion. That's love. That's your happiness, and that's finance. It's all tied into your children.
Oh yeah, I agree.
They all gonna do greater than you, and then the next one does greater than your grandchildren do greater than your child. Your great grand does greater because I see it all going up in the row behind you. Your daughter's 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 daughter. So.
Yeah, and I'm glad that I tell you I have daughters. So you're really blessed.
Yeah, I see girl.
All girls.
Right, that's it. Right, I see all
girls.
Right, behind you.
And I believe that. I literally that is the affirmation I say in my phone about their legacy. Every day it comes across my phone, affirming their legacy. And
well, you guys got abundance at your fingertips. The only thing is, watch out for not to get too emotional. Let the emotions come in and let the emotions go. And then
I'm actually in the park about to work out let go of these emotions because, as you know, as a Scorpio and even that Capricorn energy you saw, not being sexually active or having intimacy and just totally being alone is also not healthy for my health. It's not. It's not my part of my makeup. I believe spiritually.
Right.
That's not what I'm meant to be. Is to be in isolation from masculine energy.
No, not at all.
That's why I come to this park where all men work out, not to get guys, but just be in the energy.
Well, I gotta tell you,
the
8 of Cups in the reverse, it only needs two more cups to complete itself. The 2 of Cups is divine love. It's love from spirit love. So it's twin flame. So the only thing to complete this card would be a 2 of Cups. So you may find that may exist here. You might run into a twin flame because the 2 of Cups is available. It's open. You already got rid of the 8 of Cups. You passed that stage. You only need 2 more cups. So you're looking for love. Divine love, though, not just some
thank you. I agree.
No worries.
I appreciate that.
No worries. So 2 more cups will complete this. So yeah, you're looking for love, basically. You need love. And that will complete you, right?
Yes, you're right. And I'm grateful you said divine love. That's
right. No, it has to because two of cups is twin flame, divine. It's not. It's not something you went and chose yourself. This is something that the universe chose for you.
Woo-wee. Yeah. You know, you just said I have abundance. I want to have a yacht. I didn't get none of that stupid love. Like, yeah, feeling in the box today.
Hey, I tell you, you never know who's paying attention to you. You never know who's paying attention. Especially when they're looking for their divine flame.
Yes, yes, brother. Thank you. Thank you.
Grand Rising, Natasha.
Love you, cousin. Hi, Sarah.
Grand Rising, you ready for your card?
I guess
Well, your card says it's up to you. It's all up to you. Two of Swords in the reverse. So you just made a decision about something that was probably difficult, but you had to do it from your intuition. You had to do it from your gut, not from your mind. You had to tell the mind, don't answer. I need the heart. I need my gut to answer this. About my young Prince of Pentacles energy, my man, 40 grand, getting his money up.
Clearly, stay out of my business.
I'm just saying, he's back. We're making choices again. It's up to you. Six of Pentacles, but this time he's equally sharing or wants to do it. He's doing better as far as sharing his feelings, his emotions, his money, everything. He's actually trying to be more like Princess of Cups, more like you. Basically, he's seeing that he's matching because he's seeing that he's matching that he's probably having a self-realization that I probably missed my boat here, and I'm trying not to miss my opportunity. Now he's sad and upset, feeling like I missed an opportunity of a lifetime because I was hiding my feelings, hiding something. I was hiding and not speaking up about the death card, Scorpion energy, about the fact that yes, I'm sexually attractive, physically attracted, and all. I just haven't been able to give up my party, lower self stuff, my young stuff. But I might not have this chance again, so I'm thinking of doing better, knowing better, and doing better because I've been inside studying myself and learning and putting myself together spiritually speaking. And I love you, the Lover's card, and I choose you, and I'm going to run towards you. Yeah, that's all I have.
Yeah, so. As Jules would say, please get out of my business.
Yeah, but now it's changed though. It's different. He's maturing.
So,
He's getting a little older. He's more spiritual. He's listening, actually.
I kind of did like the question, and I left it on my phone. I haven't gotten the signs. No. I think you just did that for me.
Right?
I think you did that for me. It's been on my altar now for.
Right. That's what I was just going to say. The universe told me take the sign off the altar.
I wrote it down.
Now he's rushing in back to show you that he's financially stable. He got a better thing going on. He's going to talk about his new business. He's going to tell you about his found spirituality. He's going to tell you about, the money, the air qualities, which is wind, communications. He's better at that. He's better at his balancing act, if you will, judging others, judging himself, judging people. He's just gotten a lot better at all of these things. He's happier person than he was. So it's up to you at the end of the day. If you see this guy, he's gonna come out. He's gonna come out like a little different. You're gonna be like, "Whoa, what happened to you?" This is soul searching. I went inside and saw what you saw. You were probably right the whole time.
What's this little paper plane? I updated it.
Which one?
I see like a paper plane thing app.
Paper plane. Oh, that's you can leave me a DM on the side. People can DM you now.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, I got a couple of sweet DMs in my
Hey.
No, I'm just playing.
So what I'm gonna do is when I finish eating my cereal, I'm gonna do something different today. I'll probably like pick a card from 1 to 6. So just give me like 5 minutes and I'll be back. Okay? I'll be on mute. All right.
Who else we got? I think I got everybody. Oh no, we have a new Tony the Tiger.
Tony.
What up?
Yeah, what's going on? I just came to say stuff to the folks. What's going on, y'all? How y'all holding up?
Oh, so you didn't want to read, beloved?
No.
All right, cool. Hey, you already know. Nah, I only do those that want it.
Yeah, girl, what's up?
What's going on, brother?
How you doing this time?
Tony the Tiger.
Damn. Hey, yo, listen, I don't want no school, man. I can't hear this thing.
No smoking, man. It's smoke free zone.
Yeah, no doubt. Non-smoking, right?
It's the top. Wow. Hey, I like that. It's a hookah lounge. We are blowing positivity. Nah, Tony, chill. Making some lunch.
I don't know about them, Tony, but I'm rolling up.
Yeah,
in a minute.
Sure. I ain't got nothing going on today. I ain't got to go to work tonight, so I got a day off. Actually, get ready to start.
Yeah. We got some rainy. Hey, Naughty.
Were you in New York?
We got some rainy stuff.
Cause look like it's gonna rain here in New York too. I'm like, yeah, he might be down the block.
Yeah, most of the time, same thing. Like I'm from the same thing. Or people on the same side.
The lightning and thunderstorms have been for rain. I couldn't even work yesterday. I was supposed to work Monster Jam.
We've been getting lightning, like while the sun is like out. Like I don't know what's up with that.
Exactly. Even when there's no rain.
Yeah, absolutely. Just straight.
Yeah.
Like for that dry light. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've never heard of that. Dry lightning.
Something about humidity, something. I mean, I ain't probably just much.
Well, lightning is nothing but plasma anyway. So yeah, that's another story. What up, Naughty? Peace and love. You ready for your reading?
Good morning. No, I'm good today.
All right, cool. Duh, you want a reading? Put your hand up. I'll read you Division. Oh, that's my guy, Division. What it do? I know you came for a reading, right, Division? From Stereo. Division.
Stereo family.
Yeah, I know Division from Stereo. How is Stereo? Y'all having fun over there?
They better give me my money.
Oh yeah,
Pay me what you want.
Right, they owe me. They said they're not paying me though. They already told me then you're not getting your money. I said, all right, well, give it back to all the people that paid me. You shouldn't keep it, pussy. My bad. Is this my mic open?
They got a lot of my change. They got my coins. I got stacked up.
Hey.
I started subscribing. They sent me my money.
Yeah, I think that's what's happening. My subscribers drop. Like I get it. Totally get it.
Stereo, like that first beat, when it blowing up and stuff. That's when I made my break. But after that, man, I probably got like 18, 1900 off of 10, 11 weeks, like 3 months. I probably cashed out about child, my talent is supposed to be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I go back every now and then to talk to somebody. They stepped it up. There was a lot of extra shit.
Yeah. See, now, what they do is they take your money, hold it in escrow, pay you later when they feel like paying.
After they make interest on it.
Yeah, exactly. So you only get paid from the interest. Grand Rising. Hey, Jasmine. You ready for your reading or you just hanging out?
I'll get my reading when that's great.
Yeah, you next. Everybody else has been read or they just chill.
Okay.
All right, cool. So you have the take action card. Time to take some action. Action about your power. Chariot card. Possibly moving. Possibly taking a trip. Possibly working, taking a trip for business. But I definitely see you power, getting into your power, because of you taking action all of a sudden. And yeah, it looks like, wow, you started something new that's growing. You're feeling like the emperor these days, empress. So you basically have everything you want. You're about to take a little trip. You're moving, you're working, you're moving and shaking. What do you have to take action about? Some contracts, some case. You have to go to court about something?
No.
The hangman. Oh, going within. Do you write poetry or something? Do you write? 'Cause saying that you should probably write about yourself. Autobiography? Are you writing a book about yourself?
No, I'm not writing a book.
Think you're gonna write something about healing? Are you a healer?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're gonna write something, or you write healing affirmations or notes, something like that you write down, and that's what you do to keep you moving, and I guess financial stable. But it's telling you to take action. So I think you're supposed to write a book or something. Something that you know you're supposed to do. You've probably been postponing it. It has to do with writing. You're supposed to write songs? You write songs? You just do the producing or you write? Right, but you haven't been writing lately.
No, I haven't.
Right. They're telling you to take action. Get back into writing songs about healing, about you and healing, mantras, healing mantras. I don't know. They're telling you to write it, take action, and that's what's going to make you financially stable. Well, so
Thank you.
you're welcome, dear Jocelyn. Jocelyn. Yeah, you better correct me, girl. But yeah, I see you getting back into your craft now. I think we spoke about this already, Jocelyn. Your spiritual side is begging to come out. And you singing, right? Come on, write some chants. I got Band Lab. Join us on Band Lab. All of us, we on Band Lab. Yeah, download the Band Lab app and then find me, King Cooley. I'll write some songs. You can write some with me too. I got some on there. I need some collaboration. All right. Any other questions for me?
Thank you.
No worries, love. Wait, Natasha, you ready? Or no?
Hey.
What up, Crypto? Jocelyn, Natasha's gonna read you real quick.
Okay. I'm actually doing the podcast. So it's the numbers 1, 6. Figure out cards, and then I'll read what those messages. 6, 6.
has two parts. So the first part is basically it's like a soul truth question that you have to ask yourself and you have to journal about. So it says, on who am I placing the blame right now? It says a person who blames others has not began their lesson yet. A person who blames himself has begun their lesson. A person who blames no one has finished their lesson. So that's the question you have to ask. Take responsibility on whom you are placing the blame on right now. Free yourself by releasing all victimhood, blame, and resentment and resistance. They don't belong where you are going. Only love and courage should live there. Make a choice to do it, even if you don't feel ready to listen to your heart and let. And the second card message says, no more procrastination. No more procrastinating. Your power comes from making decisions. Confusion that arises from overanalyzing your options. Okay, so you have a lot of options, and that's kind of like bring you to confusion because you're overanalyzing. There's a rainbow in this card, so I'm not sure if you've seen a rainbow recently or you're going to see a rainbow to give you a message, basically. So those are your two messages. Those in that pile. I'll say.
Okay, thank you. What I took from that is basically do more than what you say. Like actually do action.
Yeah.
Show action. But thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you both. I'm about to go ahead and log out. Y'all have a good one, okay?
Thank you for coming, dear.
No problem.
Yeah, I did some stereo YouTube. I'm about to get off, but yeah.